We are generically entering into the digital society, then that is, it's in itself not a danger, but fragile. In other words, this digital society is a society of interconnected world, of interconnection, and through that, we're all in relationship with others through data. So it means that if a part of this society is weak, the whole system is weak.
Most people don't realize it, but 90% of the data that exists in the world today was created in the last 2 years. And if you think about that from a cyber perspective, before we worry about how we protect ourselves, start thinking about how much surface area of attack we're creating every day. It's not growing linearly, it's not even growing exponentially, it's now growing parabolically.
The source is not at the gate, the source can be elsewhere. So when you have country-like strategies that are launched against you, you need to be able to act sophisticated. I mean, there's one example where one agency in the United States were having some work with North Korea beyond enemy lines. And actually they were worried about some nuclear strategy, something that the North Korean were working on. And they were seeing that the North Korean were launching an attack on Sony on a civilian level. So apparently it doesn't have anything to do with national security. But what people are realizing now, that there absolutely needs to be a sharing of information between, let's say, the NSA and Homeland Security if real protection is something that the state could offer.
There's an expression in cyber that attackers think in graphs and defenders think in lists. And the premise of the expression is very simple, that the attackers look at everything and how all these things are connected, whereas we try and protect things by writing lists of things that we should and shouldn't do. And the attacker inherently has the advantage as a result.
If the individuals doesn't buy out the new system, and if therefore it develops side behaviors and hidden behaviors that would be very difficult to control.
The big brother scenario for cybersecurity in the longer term is not going to work. And because when you have a metaphor where the state or a state controls the information, the privacy of the individual, the democratic rights of the individual, it's just not going to work.